Hey everyone, it's Andy from TherapySiteBuilder.com, and today we are going to be talking about how to put together an online course or membership. These are both really popular digital products at the moment, and I want to just show you. We'll build one from scratch together. One of the ideas I've been having lately. So let's just get to it. I don't know if this will be something I actually promote, but let's just do it for the sake of example. I just got a new domain name, Therapy Entrepreneurs Club, and let's just say that we're going to do a mastermind for this, and we want to charge a recurring fee, and we'll come up with some features and benefits as we go along. So let's get to it. So the first thing we would need here to create something like this is, some promotional pages. So what we can do is we can either start from scratch or we can pick something. So what I would do is just let's pick a template, and what I'm going to do is membership how to one. Okay, we're going to add that. We'll just say this is really cool. Be a member of close-knit group of therapists, all making over 100,000 plus per year. So this might be really attractive to some people, like, oh, these aren't newbies. I'm going to be able to connect with people who have the same problems as me, kind of in the growth stage rather than the startup phase. Click below to get started. All right, so what we're doing here, and we're going to say get started here. Again, this is just a promotional page, so we have more thought behind this, and then we could edit these pictures if we'd like. And we'd have some testimonials here. I'm not going to take too much time there, but the next thing we would need after this is if someone actually clicked on that, we would need a way to have them actually buy a product. So what we're going to need to do is go into the store and create a store product. And what I do is just maybe call this Therapy Entrepreneurs Club. And then we're going to hit add a product, and let's just do a membership. Therapy Entrepreneurs Club membership. And then we'd give it a description here. Best group of high octane biz therapists making real money. Stop wasting your time with tire kickers. Okay. So select membership groups. Again, we're going to go into how to make those groups, but I'll just do group one kind of, and then we'll show you what that means. And we are going to charge $300 a month. Subscription product, yes. So ongoing, we want it every month. You might have some different options for other different types of payments, but we'll just do that for now. I didn't create a category. There I did, and I've connected it. Okay, now we have that. I need to go back to the Builder tab here, and I need to go back to Membership How-To page. Okay, so once they click on this, we want them now to go to that page I just created. So I'm going to make sure I'm here on the page, and I am going to be on the Membership How-To. And if we want, we can open it in a new tab or the same tab. I'll just do same for now. Make sure I hit save. So now when someone goes to this, what they are going to do is they're going to be directed to the page I just built, which is going to be, let's see, I just connected it to this own page. So I haven't actually created a checkout page yet. So we will do that now. Again, you're going to have to go through just like me. Your brain's going to be going back and forth. It's all good. Let's create a checkout page. I will use a template. I'm just going to look for something super simple. Therapy Entrepreneur Club checkout. Okay. Club. I'm one of the few. 100 plus. Okay, and again, don't get too caught up on the whole 100,000 thing. It's just for the sake of example. And I will delete that because I don't want it. And again, on our checkout form, we're going to just click anywhere on this blank space. We're going to click that products button, and we're going to hit select products, and we're going to do the membership. Okay, if we had a bump offer, we could like, hey, this is a one-time product, upsell something, drastically could increase your revenue. That's a topic for another day. And we'll go over these options another day too, but we've connected the checkout. That's good enough. If we want to edit anything else, what we can do here, we can create a custom thank you page, which again, I will recommend doing, but not at this very moment. And we're going to want to tag customers on their order. So Therapy Entrepreneurs Club. Okay, so that tag will be associated and that will come into our contacts for good organization and categorization. So now what I want to do is just save those changes. Okay, I'm going to go back into my settings. And again, just make sure I know what I'm doing next. So after someone checks out from this, where do we want them to go? Do we just want it to be purchase complete? No, we want people to feel confident, like, what's next? What are you going to do for me? When am I going to get my access or whatever else? So if they have purchased here, you really want to give them the product right away. So we're going to create a new page. And what we're going to do is maybe just an empty page here. First page after purchase. I would obviously change the name after. Now I would want to create a bit of content. So I'm going to create a heading. Congrats. Let's see. Congrats. You're in. You are a big leaguer and we can't wait for you to join us. Let's grow from 100K to 6 figures next, eh? Let's go. Okay, I'm just being fun here. So now that I have that, what we're going to want to do, create a little bit of extra text to access the membership portal. Please follow, please click the button below. Okay, and I might change this to there. And I'm going to add another empty block to give myself some more space. Also space that out a bit. Now, what I want to do with this is create a button. Go to members area. Hit save. I'm going to space that out a bit. Okay. Now, in order to go to a members area, we actually have to have created a members area. So we'll show you how that works. But first, let's go back to our checkout page. And we're going to click on that, go to our settings, and then now we have a thank you page that we can do. That's the one we just made. And make sure to hit save. So now that we've done this and that's connected, what we're going to do is we're going to start the beginnings of our membership page. What I'm going to do is do a category first, membership, let's see, therapy entrepreneurs, paid members, member area. Okay, that way, so that's just like a folder right there. And what I'm going to do now is create a page. And you really have to think about the architecture of what you want your membership home or member home to be like. You might not want to use these templates, but then again, maybe you will. Here's some to choose from. I personally like something like this. Member home. Okay. Now that we have a place to work from, you might be thinking, okay, well, how is this special? How do people get special access? It doesn't seem like they had to do anything. Well, we have to go into our contacts tab here, and we assigned, I think, the group 1. What we can do here is show group settings, change group name. We're going to do therapy entrepreneurs club. Okay. Now that we have that name changed, what we can do here is just make sure that when we're building our new pages, go back to our member home. Okay, once we're building these pages, what we're going to do is go to the settings for this. And in the settings, we are going to make sure that this is associated with the members group, so that only those who have paid access, that's where you're going to do this members only. Okay. Choose the member group, Therapy Entrepreneurs Club. This is going to separate people who are not customers from those who are, and those who are customers are the only ones who are going to be getting access. So I hit save there, right? I'm going to go ahead and disable that for the moment, just because it won't let me preview anything if I am not. So I'm going to change that back to members after I'm all done creating this. So welcome, I don't need to change that. Welcome, and then that will display their name. So this is your members home area. If you ever need help or support, here's what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay. And you might have those, you might not have those at all. But let's just do those. And maybe some of these as well. Okay. Now what we would do is hiring, hiring and growth. I don't know. You have all these high level topics, right? So we make our members area. I don't know what your members area is going to be about, but this is something you got to think about. It depends on who you're targeting and what their problems are, making sure you solve their problems, what kind of community. You could have like private community as a title here. You could have other resources, tools, and then link. You're going to have to create a lot of pages for your community. And, I would just recommend previewing a lot of times, going back, clicking through stuff, and making sure it makes sense. But we've just created a membership site. And again, we could continue working on this, and in a few days, we'd have a bunch of it done, if not all of it done. So this is how we create a membership with a recurring membership in TherapySiteBuilder.com. For those of you who are not subscribed to TherapySiteBuilder.com, check it out, TherapySiteBuilder.com. Use the chat icon in the bottom right-hand corner to send me a personal message, and I will give you a personal demo walkthrough, give you my insights on how your business can utilize and leverage this to grow and to create a lot of processes around your business. It's going to save you a bunch of time, a bunch of money, Guarantee it will help you grow in your business. And if you're not satisfied, it's just a month-to-month thing. No harm, no foul. Try it out. If it doesn't help you, try something else. Anyway, hope that this has helped. Build a membership, build a course. Same type of process. The only thing different with a course in your store tab would be just some of those settings. Rather than the recurring, we just do the one time. So uncheck that if it was just a course, okay? And then you'd have also changed, the category here. Maybe put a service or digital product rather than membership at the start. So that is the gist of starting a membership site or a course. It takes a lot of thinking and planning and like, what's my architecture going to be? But once you've got that, you can really make it happen quickly and get people as customers very quick. So let me know how your progress is coming. If this is something you want to do, if you're a member, let me see the links and I'll review what work you have done and give you insights on how to make it better. So that is that for now, and we will see you next time.